Hi everyone, and welcome back to another healthy keto eating show. I've got another interesting new recipe for you. I have done a hot tuna casserole. Yum. Wait till you see the recipe slideshow. Super easy. I'm using those shirataki noodles. I've done the spaghetti noodles. I did cut them up so that they would be pieces instead of so long of noodles. I did cut them up. But you're supposed to rinse the noodles. After I rinsed them, then I put them in a pan with 1 can of, it was a larger can of tuna, because this is 2 servings. So I did 1 bag of the noodles, 1 can, I will put the ounces in of the can I use. I can't remember, it was a large can though. Large can of in water tuna. And then of course I rinsed that as well. Rinse the noodles for like 3 minutes, and then I put that in a pan. I put the tuna in a pan. I put 1 cup of broccoli in here to replace like the peas that they would put peas in. I put broccoli in here, and the broccoli was a cauliflowered broccoli, so that was already done. It was in one of those bags, those frozen bags that you get from the frozen department. I just thawed it out in the microwave and then poured it into there. I did 2 ounces of, or 2 servings, same thing, of cream cheese, and then I baked it in the oven. I mixed it all around really good and put salt and pepper, the pink salt and pepper, and put it in the oven on 350 for 25 minutes. Then I took it out and I added a 1/2 cup of Velveeta shredded cheese and crushed up hot spicy pork rind. Get it out. And then I put it back in the oven for another 5 minutes just to crisp it up. And let me tell you, oh my gosh, it smells delicious, looks delicious. I have not had a hot tuna casserole in so long. Again, just, hard to make, couldn't think of how I could make it, and that's why I'm always racking my brain. But oh my gosh, delicious. The whole thing for the carb count is 14, so I've got 7 carbs here. Now I am doing that long fasting, that 40-hour fasting, where I stop eating. I will stop eating tonight at 8 p.m. and I will not eat again. Today is Wednesday. I will stop eating Wednesday tonight at 8 p.m. and I won't eat again until Friday at 12 p.m. So that's 40 hours that I will go in a long fast, and then I open the window for 8 hours and I eat. That's what I do. But I am maintenance eating when I do that opening window because I'm going into such a strong autophagy in order to make the metabolism work really well and all of that. When doing this, taught this, my brother was teaching me this, that you do want to make sure you maintenance eat. Like I can eat maintenance at 18 to 2,000. So you just got to know what your maintenance eating is, and you want to make sure that you keep, the fats up, the protein up, all of that. Like I said, I do 18 to 2,000 and I maintain weight. That's what maintenance means, maintenance eating, whatever you can maintenance at and not gain any weight. And that's what I'm doing. So I've had my meals today, and this is my 3rd meal and my last meal for the day or whatever. I've enjoyed this, and then at 8 o'clock I'm going to stop eating again until, I said it's Friday or Wednesday right now, and I won't eat until Friday at 12 p.m. So let me grab really quick a napkin. Sorry guys, my nose is running, having some trouble all the time with allergies. Aren't these pants cute, you guys? Look they look like a bandana. I love them. I got them from Walmart. Super cute leggings. And they are the short ones. Like for summer, they're the, what do they call them? The, can't remember the leggings. Where they don't go all the way down. I can't remember. Like a capri. That's what I mean. A capri legging. I love them. Aren't they just darling and cute? Hopefully I look all right to you guys. I've had a long day. Been doing a lot sun tanning and work around the house and everything, so I've just been busy. Gosh, I gotta grab my drink too. I've messed up a lot of things today. I am having a diet squirt. This is done with the aspartame. I love this one. I love diet squirt. Let me pull this back in here. But anyways, I've only been doing this fasting, you guys, for 4 days. So I didn't eat one day, ate one day, didn't eat one, oh wait, let's start over. Ate one day, didn't eat one day, ate one day, didn't eat one day. So today is my eat day. And I didn't eat yesterday, so I've only been doing this for 4 days. But on the 3rd day, which would have been this morning when I weighed myself, I'm already down 9 pounds. It's just incredible, like absolutely incredible. I absolutely love the autophagy stage. I haven't really released any toxins or anything yet, but I can feel the amazing effects of it. Now, I have been getting a little bit of palpitations, but that's just due to, you're hitting that strong autophagy. And when you do, you're releasing so much fluid, getting rid of fluid and stuff. So make sure you keep your salt levels up and all of that. Because I noticed tonight, this evening, I've been getting, this is my eating day, but I noticed I've been getting a lot of palpitations. If you get that, just make sure you keep your salt level up. I did feel a little dizzy today, so I did do my salt drink with a teaspoon of the pink salt, and I did the potassium salt and did them together and drank it down in my water in a liter of water. So that's what I did today. But I have been feeling a little bit of palpitations. I almost didn't make this video because I've been feeling quite a few of them. But I know that it's all normal. I've already had those all tested out and everything. They're just extra heartbeats and stuff. But sometimes when your potassium level's down a little bit and stuff, when you're long fasting, and this is the start of it for me, so it'll get easier. I know Monica told me she was getting palpitations too as well. That can happen because your body's adjusting to all of this. So don't ever get scared of that. As long as, you know, you can talk and breathe and no, you know, heavy chest pain or no, hard time breathing or anything, there's nothing wrong with it then. 99% of the world get palpitations. It's perfectly normal. So, all right, well, let's dig in. I am super excited. Like I said, this will be 7 carbs for this plate. It is 2 servings. It's been so long since I've had a tuna hot dish because I did it way before keto. Of course, it would have been done with cream soups and all of that, and very, very, very high in carb. So this is only 7 carbs. Yum. Gonna keep this video a little bit shorter for you guys because my videos have been kind of long. But I hope all of you guys are doing well. What are you eating with me tonight? Hope you are glad to get to see another new recipe. For those of you that love hot tuna. Casseroles. Oh my gosh, I can't talk tonight. Casseroles, you will love this one. I love it with the hot and spicy pork rind. You can do regular pork rind if you don't like hot. Yum. Beautiful day here in Minnesota. About 85 degrees. Got to get some good sun. So if you guys are interested in more knowledge on the long fasting and the autophagy and all of that, you know, look it up, search it, you know, read about it. Fasting is an amazing thing for your body. It detoxes you, cleanses you out. I have so many doing it. I'm excited to get to my live on Saturday to talk to all of you that did it with me. I know a lot of you were saying in that video that you were going to do it, and then many more since then are doing it as well. So I can't wait to see how many of you did it and how much weight you guys lost. I know Monica's doing it, my brother's doing it, I'm doing it, my nephew's doing it, my nephew's friend's doing it, and then a bunch of my friends and people on here, my good friends on here, Jennifer Kowinski, I think is how you say it, and Monica's doing it, and who else? A couple of my other brothers. Wow, it's a hot and spicy causing me to get a little bit of the talking weird. But I've got many of you doing it. I know there's just so many of you. I can't remember all of you guys' names, but it's exciting. So you eat one day and then you fast. And the fasting is a complete 40-hour fast. That's the best way to hit that strong autophagy. It's almost like you're getting into a 2-day. Wow, I can't talk. A 2-day fast. It's almost like you're getting into a 2-day fast when you're at 40 hours like that. And then you eat. Just make sure, though, when you do start to eat, you aren't going to be hungry for one thing. And just take it slow. I start off with like maybe a couple hard-boiled eggs, or I start off with just one of those 2 good yogurts I've showed you guys, or I start off with just like 2 ounces of cheese, just something little, and then after about an hour or so, then go ahead and add in, you know, something else, and then go ahead and eat. And maintenance eat that day. If you're having a hard time getting in all of the calories, well, you know, the best way to do that is to use a lot of fats then. So do the butter, the oils, something heavy fat, cheese, stuff like that, because that adds your calories faster since for the protein and the carb, it's only 4 grams of carb per serving, and fat is 9 grams. So it's, 9 grams per serving. So it adds up a lot faster than fat. So now you get to add the fats in. I know you guys are all going to say, but you teach us to low fat. Well, if you're doing a long fast like I am, you can maintenance eat then. That's what you're going to do, and you're going to lose weight. It's incredible. And definitely check out my brother Rob's channel. He has a YouTube channel, and he's the one that I've told you guys about that has pretty much taught me everything I know, along with my keto doctor and my nutritionist. He's pretty amazing. He's loaded just a couple videos right now because he just got in, but it's down below. It's called Keto Fast Superman. You'll see it linked down in my box. Go down there and check it out, and definitely go over and check out his channel. Subscribe to his channel because you're going to learn a lot from him. He's amazing. He's the reason I am as thin as I am today. I mean, look at, you guys can really see that I have lost since I started this fasting. It's just amazing. I love it, you guys. Absolutely love it. Yeah, I'm not loving the palpitations today and a little bit of dizziness, but that's normal because my body is getting used to the autophagy and the long fasting stuff. Don't get scared of stuff like that. Just know that things like that can happen because your body, like my brother told me today, is just adjusting, and you can fix it with the salt and the potassium. So, don't ever get scared away from it. Jesus fasted for 40 days and 40 nights. So, and it's in the Bible, it's the safest thing to do in the world. So, and we're only doing it for 40 hours and then we eat again, and then we go 40 hours and we eat again. So, and I'm going to do this till I get to go. My goal is 125. Also, do not do a weigh-in except for the days that you have been in your long fast. So like this morning, I was in my long fast, my 40-hour, right before I went to eat at noon, I did a weight. That's when you want to do it. And then you don't want to weigh again until like tomorrow. Now I wouldn't do a weight because I'm eating today. I wouldn't do a weight. My brother was explaining kind of like the graph would go, you're going to, lose. And then, you're going to, lose. And then you're going to, would be down, sorry. You're going to lose. Well, we'll start with you're going to gain. We're going to start with you're going to eat, okay? So you're going to eat, you're going to gain a little, then you're going to lose. Then you're going to go up a little bit in weight, and then you're going to go even farther down from the loss in your fast mode. Then you're going to go up a little bit, then you're going to go even farther down. So the graph isn't going to be straight down like this. It's because you're eating and then not eating and then eating, but you're only going to go up a little bit, which is going to be water and stuff like that from eating. And then the next day when you do your fast and you go all the way 40 hours and then you do your weigh-in, those are the only days you want to do the weigh-in, unless you're not scared to see a little bit of weight go up. Then you're going to drop even farther than you did the day before you did the fast. So if you understand what I'm saying, sorry. The last fast that I did, what my weight was, then when I did it this time, it was down even lower. So you never want to do a weigh-in on the days that you're eating. So I won't do a weigh-in tomorrow. I will wait until Friday morning to do my weigh-in again. But that's how that's going to go. It's going to go up, and then it's going to go down. Then it's going to go up a little bit, and then it's going to go down farther. It's going to go up a little bit, and then it's going to go down even farther. That's what's going to happen on your graph. So wait until the days that you've been in your long fast, and right before you eat, then do a weigh-in. And you don't have to do it like I'm doing. I just stop eating at 8 o'clock and I don't eat again until noon, the following day, which would be, like I said, today's Wednesday. I won't eat till Friday. That'll be 40 hours. However it works for you, for your hours, just make sure that you eat in an 8-hour window and then you go 40 hours without food. However that works out for you, do it that way. So that gets you into almost a 2-day fast, and amazing results will happen. This can be done at any time of your journey for losing weight. I'm doing it at the end of my journey, get the last of my weight out, but it can be done in the beginning to get tons of weight off fast. You can keep doing it. It's not going to hurt you. It's not something you have to stop. You can keep doing it. It's going to cleanse you. Remember, you can get some cramping, some diarrhea, stuff like that. It's cleansing you, detoxing you. Don't ever get scared of any of that. That's an amazing thing to happen. It hasn't even happened to me yet. I can't wait for it to happen. I want it to cleanse me out. So, but yeah, it's just an amazing way. Just know about that. And just on the days that you wake up that you've done your 40-hour fast, in the fasting, if you feel a little weak and fatigued, like I've taught you guys, or dizziness, do the pink salt, okay? And the potassium if you want to, a teaspoon of each and a glass of water. But really what you could do is on the morning that you're about to eat, right before you eat, that morning when you get up, do the salt and the potassium that morning, because that's what's going to help you, because you've went into that long fast and went to the bathroom a lot. So that's how I'm doing it. Man, this is delicious. My husband's going to love this one. He loves tuna hot dish. Love it with the cream cheese and then the cheese through it. Now, yes, this is a heavier fat for me because I'm fasting. I always teach you guys how to do it, though. If you're not fasting, how you would lower this is you would use low-fat cheese, low-fat sour cream, and that's about it, because the tuna is going to be low because I'm using the one in water, and the noodles aren't even high in fat either. So just use low-fat cream cheese, low-fat cheddar cheese, the shredded cheese. I use Velveeta. Just use a regular cheddar cheese and use the low-fat one. And then it'll lower it for you guys. I said cream cheese, right? Yeah, cream cheese and cheese. Because the rest is just broccoli and the tuna is done in water. And even my tuna in water, I always rinse it really good out of the can, because all that stuff in can has been processed and everything, so I do rinse them. You hear that crunch? I love that with that pork rind. I just laid that right over the top. I did, you'll see the picture, but I did the cheese first. It was a half cup of cheese over the whole thing, and then the pork rind on the top. You can do it the opposite. You can put your pork rind on first and then your cheese, however you want to do it. I wanted the cheese to hit the noodles. Oh my God, this was amazing. I made the cold tuna salad for you guys. I did that one. That one was good, but I did not like it as much as I like this one. I don't know why. I like the taste of this one better. I like these spaghetti noodles. They're really, really good. Maybe it's the noodle that I like better. I use the fettuccine noodles for the tuna casserole that I did before. The cold tuna salad, I'm sorry. And maybe it was just the fact that the noodles didn't get rinsed long enough or something, or had that really fishy smell to it or something when I did, because it does. So rinse them good. Rinse those noodles good. But I found that the spaghetti noodles I like a lot more. They don't have really that fishy taste. So I'm going to try to do a cold tuna salad again. Of course, not for my channel. I've already made it. I'm going to do it the exact same way. But I'm going to use the spaghetti noodle, shirataki noodles. So those are the ones that you want to find. But oh my God, this was fantastic. At only 7 carbs. Wow. My total today for overall, and this is the last meal I'm going to eat now, would be, I think, 17 carbs. And I can do 20 in a day. So I've only done 17 carbs today, so I'm pretty excited. And then I'm going to stop eating. I got about 10 minutes left. So I ate this meal roughly I think I started eating a little after 7:15 or so. So we got a little bit of time left here. And so this was the last meal. I'm going to stop and I won't eat again till Friday. If you're interested in doing this with me, I would love for you to let me know down below. If you need more information on it or understand a little bit more, you can email me. I put my email in every one of my boxes, so definitely email me. It's an amazing way to get your, little bit of weight off that you have to get off, or at the beginning of your journey, just to do it, to detox and be doing those long fasting, autophagy stage and all that. Keto and intermittent fasting is the most amazing thing in the world. I mean, you'll live forever. It just cures and mends everything. I mean, fasting in itself will cure and mend everything. It gets rid of loose skin. I mean, you have dead cells inside you. It eats it away when you're in autophagy. It eats it away. That is what some of the loose skin is, and any dead cells in you are there. That's what autophagy does. It's going to eat it like a goldfish eating the food. I mean, it just eats it and gets rid of it. And that's why your loose skin, it's going to eat that. But remember, loose skin is when you can pull the skin, not when it's hanging. If any skin is hanging, there's still fat in there. So, but once you get to the point where you literally can pull, I can't really do it with mine anymore because it's kind of tight here. But spots on you that would have it, I wish I could show you a spot that would be more of a loose skin, maybe right there. That's a little bit more loose, but I do have more fat in there. A little bit more loose skin or whatever. I don't really have too much on my arms anymore. It's not too bad, but that's still fat there. But any spots that you have that is pure skin or whatever, that's what it's going to eat. And that's what's amazing. It's going to eat that away. Keto in itself is going to help anyways. When you lose weight, you won't have as much loose skin as somebody doing a regular diet. That's what I love about the keto is I lost over 150 pounds, yet I barely had any loose skin. I mean, you guys have seen me in all of my outfits of the day. You see my arms. That is hardly nothing for losing over 150 pounds. I don't know if I've ever showed you, but I'll kind of just show you my stomach a little bit here. I mean, for losing 150 pounds, that is not that bad at all. You know what I mean? I mean, I lost a ton, and that's not that bad at all for what I have for skin. I've got just a tiny bit down here, a little bit, and then I've got maybe a little bit on the inner thigh. But yeah, I mean, for losing 150 pounds, I literally should have skin hanging down to my feet, and I don't. So that being said, do not be scared away if, when you're losing, if you got that loose skin, because it is going to tighten. I did have it. It was there, but as time went on, it was tightening up as I kept losing, because ketogenic is amazing. And intermittent fasting, add that intermittent fasting in, even if you're only a person that does it 16 hours in an 8-hour window where you eat, or you do OMAD, 1 meal a day, you go 24 hours and you eat. Whatever you can do to incorporate at least 16 hours of fasting, that's really great for your body. Remember that. Don't forget that intermittent fasting and keto are amazing together. That's what you want to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this healthy eating keto show. Tuna casserole, yum. It was absolutely delicious. Higher fat, again, this one because I'm doing the long fasting, so you would just use light cream cheese and light cheddar cheese. Just watch the slideshow and just change your to light. That's all you got to do, and everything else will be fine. So anyways, if you are new to my channel, please hit that big red subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you're notified of all of my videos and all the information I offer, which is free. I want to help the entire world get healthy. Please share around my channel on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, word of mouth, whatever way you can. Please share around my channel because I need it to grow, and I want to help everyone. I want to have everyone get healthy. I mean, it's just amazing the emails I get daily from people telling me and thanking me for how far I've helped them, you know, how far they've come through their journey and how much weight they've lost. It's just amazing, and they understand keto a lot better since following me, because it is a high-fat diet, but it starts with the body fat. Remember that. The high fat, if you're doing it for weight loss, starts with on your body. So your high fat's going to come off your body, so you're going to start off eating low fat, low carb together, because you're going to use your body fat to get it off first. Makes sense, right? Nobody would be the same macro from a skinny person to a large person. Doesn't make any sense. So, and I was taught by professionals, so when I bring it to you, I'm bringing it to you with true facts. And you also can study yourself. Look it up yourself. You'll learn. You'll see. Watch Dr. Berg too. He explains that too, that you don't want to consume a lot of fat, because if you have fat in your body, there's no reason to. Use your body fat, get that weight off super fast, and get into maintenance mode, and then start eating good, healthy, good, amazing fats, because you won't have any fat left, and you'll stay in maintenance and live a long, healthy, skinny life forever. I love you guys very much. Thumbs me up if you enjoyed this video. Definitely try this out. And always remember, everybody, well, first off, God bless, take care, and I'll see each and every one of you in my very next upload. Now, always remember to keep it keto.